Well, hello to all of my sunflower and diamond friends. How is everyone doing? I'm doing good. And by the way, I am Jackie Williams and I live in Kansas. Yes, the flat state, the boring state. But that's your opinion, not mine. All right, I have to show you something. Oh, today is a cooler day. Oh, my goodness, but we did get a little bit of rain. Not enough. We're hoping for more. They say tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. Plus, they're saying fog. It's like, ugh. Fog's okay, but I have to show you. I finished this just this evening. Isn't it beautiful? And I did make some changes to it. I used all the stars. You get a little packet that has stars in it. And so, these up here have the stars. Well, they wanted you to put the white diamonds in the bow. I thought, there's extra stars, so I went ahead and I put them all in there. I think it really makes it nice. So, whoops, let me push that one in there. A little kind of moving around. I'm going to take some of my min wax. I have mica powder in it, and then I'll smear it all over there to make it shiny, and I'm going to take this to work and set it up because they can stay up for May, June, and July. I'm excited about it. It turned out really pretty, and I'm so glad I took those stars and put it in the bow. I think it makes it. So if any Hobby Lobby, whoever there, this is my suggestion. Put stars. Change it from the white dots to the stars. I think it really makes it. So yeah, I am well pleased with it. All right, then I also purchased the one that said USA. I left the frame at work because I was trying to, I did today. I got this much of it done. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. I got that much of it done with the white. I know it's a little off kilter, but I'll have to straighten it out with my straightener. Anyway, so, they got the bigger stars. But I think I did look on Hobby Lobby's website. They do have some stars. So I think I'm going to try, and I don't know if it's like I'm going to say like different sizes in a big pack or something. And I'd like to put, in these smaller ones. I don't know if they'll have a big one, but I think instead of doing the drills, they should actually make the stars, and don't make them this big. Go small. That way you could put small, but that's what I'm going to try and do. I'll see how it works out. But first I'm going to do I'm working on the white part right now. And I found out, I don't know who it was I was watching, they said that the drills are ABs. And they are. They have some iridescent look to them. So, excuse me. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. So, I'll show it when I get it all done. All right. So, let me move these drills over. I know I could work on it, but I got to work on my big one. So, that's what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to move you guys so you can watch me diamond paint as I yak. Okay, here I gotta turn up. There we go. Right here. This is where I am. or where I is. Yeah, right in here. It's coming along really nice. I am so pleased with this diamond painting. So, hold on, I need to get a drink of water. My throat is dry. Oh, I placed an Amazon order yesterday, and I'm going to get me a clothes steamer so I can steam the wrinkles out of my clothes. And everything should be here. What I ordered should be here Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm excited about that. So I'm working on, it's like either a dash or, you know, what you call the minus sign. So that's what I'm working on. So yeah. And let's see, what else did I order from Amazon? Okay, the steamer. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you, not now. I did get my vintage diamond painting lady. She's okay, but I don't care for her hands on this new one that I got. I like the hands on the two that I have up on my bulletin board. But, you know, it's okay. It is what it is. Alright, so I was saying about Amazon. I gotta think, what did I get? Oh, I found, well, I've ordered 2 pair. Now this will be my 3rd pair of some cotton socks. There's black, navy, and gray. I really like them, so that's why I'm ordering another pair. Just still, I'm recording. I'm recording. Oh, no, I'm fine. Sorry, that was my husband. He thought I was tired. I said, I'm okay. Anyway, oh, yeah, a desk pad. I heard somebody else say they put it under their diamond painting. Well, you know, I have this setup where it's the light board and a drawing board underneath to make it slanted. So I'm going to put underneath a desk pad. That way when the drills happen to fall off, hopefully I'll be able to find them better, because my table is brown and a lot of these are browns, greens, beige, you know, it's all those colors, and so sometimes I have trouble finding the drill when it falls, and I'm sure there are a lot of them on the floor too, which is fine. So yeah. Oh, and then I got me some thermal paper for my thermal printer, so I'm excited about that. And let's see. I think I had 8 items. I can't recall what they were. But when it comes in, I can show you. So I'm excited for that. Whoops. There we go. So yeah. Boy, every night this week pretty much, well, except for last night. Got to take that back. Last night I've been going to bed. I'm serious. I've been I think going to bed by 8:30 every night. It's like, I'm just kind of tired from the day, and it's like, and then, you know, most times I'm up kind of early anyway, so I figure, well, I'll go to bed and hopefully I can get a good night's sleep, and And it hasn't been too bad because, like I said, I go to bed early. I don't know why. This week I've been pretty much waking up by 3:30. It's like, body, we got 30 more minutes. Why can't you stay sleeping until then? But I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah. Let's see, this week hasn't been too bad. And we've had some wind again, but nothing new for Kansas. So, but Easter Sunday. Oh my gosh, it was so, so beautiful. It was simply just beautiful. And then it was we had to be over by my sister by 5:30 for supper, but I don't think we ate until 6, which is fine. And then by the time we got home, I think it was 8 o'clock already. So yeah, it kind of went fast, the evening, but we did have a very nice Easter. It was very nice. My sister made barbecue meatballs, and my brother made Swedish meatballs. And then we had mashed potatoes. Oh, and my brother made homemade ice cream. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. And then he brought me and my sister a lady he knows makes homemade yogurt. So he brought me a jar of it, and it's vanilla. It's Greek yogurt, and oh my gosh, it was so delicious. I ate it all already. I told him, if you can give me 2 more jars, I would appreciate it. So he said, you're just going to have to wait. I said, well, that's fine. So I did buy me some store-bought stuff. It's not what I wanted because I really like that homemade yogurt. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. And I'm sure it's so much better, because it's homemade. So. And then Monday was back to work week. And then Tuesday, I ended up leaving work at 2:30 because I had to go to a meeting because the museum is going to have something called Pioneer Day in May. And what it is they invite 3rd graders from different schools to come to participate in Pioneer Day. And then what it is we do things like they did back when they came to Kansas to settle the area. So, to wash clothes, back then they didn't have a washer and dryer. They used a washboard, hung the clothes outside to dry, and if you have a windy day, it don't take long for your clothes to dry. And there's a young girl, it's called quill writing. So I'm going to be helping her with that. And I said, do I need to know anything? Or, she said, no, she said, you'll just be able to help. And she says, I have them do quill writing, and they can make a Mother's Day or Father's Day card for their parents. So that would be cool. She said last year it went over really well. The kids enjoyed that. So yeah. And they're going to show them how to do some of the polka dances. They're going to show them how to play with marbles, shoot the marbles. So this will be my first year participating in it, so I'm kind of excited to do it. And then this coming week, Tuesday, I'm off from work. I have to take my dad to his doctor's appointment. Luckily it's just there in Hayes. He doesn't have to go to Wichita. It's just one there at Hayes at the VA clinic. So I took the whole day off so I can spend the day with him. So that'll be nice. And then his appointment's not until 1:30, and I'm sure it won't take too long. And then at 4, I have a hair appointment, so yeah. Do any of you have a steam, I don't know if you want to call it a steam iron or a steamer for your clothes. Do you like using it? I'm not big on ironing. I mean, I know how to do it because when I was younger, was one of my jobs I had to do was iron for my mom. Luckily, she gave me things first to practice. So, like a handkerchief, because Dad had these white handkerchiefs that he used like for church. And then for work, he had the red and blue ones. So, when I learned how to do ironing, that's what I did. I did big items. I mean, I can do it if I have to, but when there's something that you just use steam to get the wrinkles out, it's like, I think that's a no-brainer. Let's go ahead and purchase that, and I want to see what it's like. So yeah. Oh, and this week I finished putting those Matthew gift bags together that goes out to the Hayes Med Hospital. So we took them 20 bags. The last time we gave them 20 bags was back in January. And I think they had 6 left. So yeah. I figured they shouldn't need another 20 until maybe August, give or take. So we'll see. But from January until April, I think it was, they gave out 61 bags. So, which to me wasn't too bad, considering. And then they did give out 6 of those bags to what they call the NICU babies. They had to send them maybe to Kansas City because they have it's what they call a Children's Mercy Hospital there. I think they just specialize in children's health care. So yeah. So, and we decided that tomorrow we're going to go to Manhattan to see my husband's dad. But we're going to pretty much wait until after 10 since it's going to be foggy. Plus he has something he needs to go to at 10 in Hayes first. And then when he's done, then we'll head out to Manhattan. So, and from Ellis to Manhattan's roughly about a 2-hour drive. So, whoops. Hey, stop moving here. What are you jumping around for? There we go. I sure do love this vacuum pen. I got it off of Amazon. I mean, I first seen it on TikTok, and then I went ahead and looked on Amazon. Only reason why I got it from Amazon is because I had a gift card, and so I think it was for $10. And when I placed my order yesterday, I had a gift card for $20. So I wanted to use it because it expires in May, and it's like, I better get this ordered. So makes it nice when you get a gift card. I still got to work on my photo stick that I purchased. I kind of read up on it, and just a lot of things going on. Oh, last week, or no, it was the week before, but last week I took my little peat pots, dug some dirt out of my thing where I'm going to plant my cucumbers, and I'm starting some seeds. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't seen any hummingbirds yet either, because I purchased a hummingbird feeder, but they said they don't start coming to Kansas until like, I think this coming week. They said it's more like in the middle of April. So I hope I get to see some. It'll be cool. I need to finish my diamond painting of that hummingbird that I have too. But eventually I will. And yes, I think it was yesterday, we received an email from the corporate office, which is in Garden City, and they said, since it's been so warm, we could wear a spring color shirt. And if we wanted, the ladies could wear sandals. And so Wednesday, I had my 2-hour lunch, and I was able to stop in at Famous Footwear to look at some shoes, and I found a cute pair of sandals. So then yesterday, I bought them, and I was going to wear them today, but it was cold, and it's like, nope, I know my feet are not going to be happy if I wear sandals and it's cold out. So I didn't do it. I did wear the spring color shirt. And we're supposed to be getting a very, very bright lime green shirt for us to wear for this summer. So when it comes, I'll have to show it to you, because yeah, it is a very neon green, let me tell you. I took a picture of it and I sent it to my sister who loves green. And I said, this is going to be our new shirt for this summer. She said, ooh, nice. So, yep. Every spring and every fall, they pick new shirts and order them, and then that's what we wear on Fridays with jeans. So it's pretty cool. All right, those minus signs are done. Oh, here's some over here. So I need to keep plugging away. I keep telling myself I'm going to finish this by August 1st. Because I need it to be done so I can have the time to work on putting it in the picture frame. And trying to get things the way I want them. I'm trying to think. I need to talk to my brother and see what he thinks. If we should get a little plaque to go with it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it on the picture frame, or if we would put it somewhere close to the picture when it gets put up at the VFW, saying who donated it. I think that would be nice. Here we go. Whoops. These trees from Hobby Lobby, they're okay. They do right now. For now. I really still like to purchase some bigger ones. But that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you have to wait a while before you can make a purchase. I try to find a small business who I can order from. Oh, let me get that diamond painting real quick. Let's see how we're good on time. All right. Oh dear. Oh, I need some air. All right. Pull this out and show it to you. I know, I gotta move my camera back over here to me, so just hold on. Okay, here I am. Sorry, it's gonna be a little windy. Having a hot flash. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay, here she is. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right, stop. Okay, there she is. Let's see how her hands are. I mean, they're okay, but on my other two up there, those hands are different. So hopefully it'll still turn out okay. There are only 10 colors. They have, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's kind of hard to see here. One, looks like it's 2 small diamonds. 2 is a red upside down triangle. 3 is a dash. 4 is a plus sign. 5 is an arrow pointing up, and that's a black. 6 is an arrow down, but it's blue. Because 2 is another arrow pointing down, but it's red. 7 is a circle, and it's purple. 9 looks like, I'm just going to say it looks like a drop of blood. You know how they have that for like the Red Cross, but it's red. And then 10 is the same thing, but it's kind of like a hot pink or purple. So yeah. Okay. So then, let's see here. Hold on. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah. Not too good. Let's see here. Let's pull these out so I can show you them. Okay. She has yellow hair. Or I guess it's supposed to be blonde. So then, here are the drills. Let me open these so you can see them. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is number 1. It's kind of like a silver color. Then 2 is a green. Two is a green, but they show it as a red. Okay. That is strange. Okay, so then 3 is a blue. 4 is an orange. And on here, it's a plus sign, and it looks blue. Okay. 5 is white. 6 is, ooh, a silver. Huh. And they have, the back of it is black. Okay. Then 7, it's a little bigger, and it's silver. 8 is the small teardrop, and it's orange. Okay, boy, that sure is different. 9 is another teardrop, and they're silver. And then 10 is a teardrop, and it's the purple. So yeah, that's going to be interesting because 2, to me, okay, because yeah, it's a green circle, and it goes like this, this, and that's red. But according to this, it's green. So okay. And I have to look on the Amazon where I ordered it from. And it's a 30 by 60. And I figure once I get it trimmed down, it'll fit right in the middle. So I don't have a blank spot. So, yep. We'll see how this turns out. Ah, my glasses got caught in my hair. So, anyway, let's see how it goes. I don't know when I'll get to it because, like I said, this one right now is going to take precedent over everything else until I get it pretty much done. I mean, I know I'm doing those smaller ones, but that way I feel like I am accomplishing something. And I tell you what, when I do complete a square, it's like, oh, another one completed. So it does feel good. Okay. Oh, hold on, silly me. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids, not for rabbits. I'm gonna stick this back in here. In that sleeve. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Whoa. Alrighty. Let's see. Can I get this back in? Whoa. Okay. There we go. Up, maybe. Maybe. There we go. Ta-da! All right, just lay it over here on these drills. I think I had an eyelash in my hair. In my hair. An eyelash in my eye. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's see. What did I just do with everything? Oh, here it is. Okay. So anyway, let's see. 36 minutes. Okay. Let's take you back. There we go. Yep, that works. Oh, there was, it was a tragedy in the town of Great Bend. They found a young girl. She was only 14. She was missing since Wednesday night. And they found her yesterday, and she was deceased. I guess she was 14. I don't know what took place because nothing has been said a lot yet. They did arrest a 14-year-old boy. And like I said, I don't really know what happened. But I'm sure we can all kind of guess. It's just sad for the family of the girl. Sad for the boy's family because I'm sure he's... Goodness. And the only reason why I kind of know this is my cousin's wife. She's a school teacher in the Great Bend school system. And she had sent me a message and said, please pray for the Great Bend schools. And I said, okay. I said, no problem. I will pray. And then I said, may I share it so others can pray? And she said, yes, please do. And she says, I can't say anything as of right now, but she said, I'm sure by this evening it will be on the news. Well, I don't watch the news anymore. By the time I get home, get things done, I really don't have the time. Anyway, I did find kind of like an article, and it said that the young girl attended one of the schools there in Great Bend, and she went missing Wednesday night. And then they found her. She was, there in Great Bend, there's a park. It's called Veterans Park. And she was found in that area behind a dirt pile. Now, I guess one of the schools is close to this park. And I don't know if it was somebody from the school that's seen her, seen her body. And that's when they called the police in and everything. And they had to lock the school down. until they figure things out, I guess. So it's just, like I said, very sad that this took place. And really, Great Bend's not all that far from Hayes or even Ellis. It takes us about an hour and a half to get down there when we go. So, yeah. It's just so sad to know a 14-year-old boy had to do this. And like I said, we'll probably never know the whole story. But I guess it's just the way it goes. So I've just been praying for the families. I mean, the girl's family, because they're dealing with their loss. Then the boy's family, because he's kind of like lost now too. I mean, he'll probably end up going to jail, and I don't know if they will try him as an adult or what. So, yep. I'm just gonna say it. Our world needs to bring Jesus back into their lives. They kicked him out, and it's not doing them too much good. They need to bring him back, and they need to pray. So, but anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to end my video for tonight, because I'm going to get this uploaded so you guys can see it tomorrow. It posts at 2. Oops, this diamond went upside down. Don't know why, but he did. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I've been walking in the morning again. So nice. Well, except on these windy days like this morning and Wednesday morning, didn't walk at all. It's just crazy windy and cold. Yesterday was really nice to go walk. I don't go very far, but I'm getting back into it. I figured I'll just start out slow and build my way up. So, yep. Let me place this diamond real quick. Hold on. Got one here that... Okay, hold on. Let me place another one here. Sometimes you need to do that so you can get them to straighten out a little bit. There we go. Alright, now turn that off. And where are my glasses? Gotta put them on. Alright. So, yep. I am going to end my video so I can get this. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you... tend to do that? Okay. Stop. Yeah. For some reason, it's sliding. Okay. So, with that being said, I wish you all to have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. If you guys are receiving rain, tell it to go to Kansas, because we sure need it. We did get some, not a whole lot, but we could use a lot, or else the wheat's not gonna do too good. So when we had that one day of 100 degrees, that really put some stress on the wheat. So, but that's the way it is when you're a farmer. You take a gamble with a lot of things. So, all right, that I'm going to say goodnight, and I shall see you next week. Okay? All right, bye. I love you all. Oh, I just thought of some, but while I pass on practicing the sign, I'll get you next week, okay? All right. See you then. Bye.